back for another shift at work.
Dr. Evelina Grayver documented parts of her day for us. She calls these days heart-wrenching. 12 to 16 hours inside a COVID-19 unit at North Shore University Hospital. Every one of her patients seriously ill and on a ventilator.
You walk in, and it's hard for me to say, but you can actually smell fear. You smell death.
I definitely feel a lot more confident in what we have to offer regarding patients when they actually come into the hospital. Whereas about a year ago, and we were at a complete loss regarding what needs to get done, how do we do it, how do we protect ourselves, how do we protect the patients. So we have certain processes that we did not have a year ago.
Now about to walk into the unit. Be safe, everyone.
I experienced COVID in all different of its facets. As a physician, now as a patient, also as a loved one who lost a loved one to COVID when my grandfather passed away almost a year ago in April. So I've seen it from all sides, and it sucks. I took care of the sickest of the sick patients when I actually ran the COVID units last March, April, May, and June. I was in the back of an ambulance truck with my own grandfather, who also got sick with COVID at that period of time. And I didn't get sick at that time. I subsequently got fully vaccinated beginning of January, and then in the beginning of February, I got sick. My symptoms were very unusual because the only thing that I really felt was fatigue. And at a certain point, my fatigue went from, oh my God, I'm tired, to, oh my God, I can't really move.
You want to be able to put your life on the line and protect, but at the same time knowing that what you could be doing inside, you're bringing home with you and can infect your loved ones.
Unfortunately, despite my great precautions with my own child, 2 days later after I got sick, she started having symptoms as well. So I not only was physically distraught by being sick myself, I now was mentally and emotionally distraught because I had no idea how my child was going to tolerate it because she has not been vaccinated. When my patient asked me, well, with your story, would you still recommend it? I would get it. I think the fact that it does lessen my severe symptoms, I think it decreases the chances of actually being hospitalized and dying of the virus. The rate of transmission is significantly decreased. And when it comes to deciding which one, I think that with all of the shortages that we hear of, whatever you can get your hands on, take it.
The mask is on, and we're ready to tackle the day.
I'm no longer a powerless physician because I do have certain empowerment that came from and everything else, but I'm still a mushy granddaughter who misses her grandfather and a very scared mother who actually ended up infecting her child. So I guess some things changed for the better and some things stayed the same.